Okay, so in the previous episode we fought a series of battles against Genoa. We beaten them, but it was very bloody. I don't want their territory. Not right now. We could really easily take Genoa, but we're not going to. Because the situation in here is very unstable, and yeah, I don't want their land right now. At least we're going to take out their general here. This is going to be really easy, like an archer assault. So yeah, let's do that. Kill their general. They killed ours, we'll kill theirs. Now can I get back in there? Yes, I can. And now we're going to try and get a peace deal with them. I think they're ready now. Genoa. Could I demand money of them? Don't think they have that much actually. Oh, that's even better actually. He wants a trade agreement instead. We'll go for that. I'm really happy with this. Yes, we're at peace with Genoa. So, yeah, that short war served its purpose. We're now going to get back in here. I think we're pretty much safe in the south now. We have a trade agreement with Genoa. We have Spain, our ally, here. So I think we're pretty much safe for the time being. We still have these. Savoy. We can get a peace deal with them as well. Let's see. Let's try and get a yeah, well, they're out on an island. Nah, he's not ready. That's not going to work. I'm not going to go for that. No, that's not going to work. I'm not giving him anything. So, I think we're safe in the south for now. We are not going to concentrate on this army, but the situation is quite desperate here. We might need to exempt them from taxes to not get a rebellion. How's this looking now? We're exempting Savoy and the Netherlands. We'll get 9,900 the next turn. That's quite okay. We need to recruit a few more units in here too. Now she's scratching in the litter box again. If you can hear that. In the north we have a Dutch rebellion. We need to crack down on that. We can easily do that because obviously these guys have been fighting someone, probably the Prussians, and they've been losing, I think. So I'm not expecting an attack from them. We need to crack down on that rebellion though. Possibly fix up the stuff that's burning here. Yeah. The public order here is going to get better, safer. This is the Dutch army. First, I'd like to really focus, we need to really focus on the coming war against Britain. So I'm going to recruit everything I can in here. We're going to need some artillery, we're going to need some good cavalry Don't like the carabiniers. I do like the hussars though. And the heavy cavalry. I'm a heavy cavalry type of guy. And we need regular line. Kinda like the grenadiers too. Range 110, accuracy 45. Melee attack 8. Melee defense 12. They are very much better, these guys. I'm going to recruit 3 of them. Could do with another. We could do with the... let's just pump a regular line infantry regiment in there. That should be a good start to our army. I'm also going to move this fleet, most of it anyway. That 6th Raider can stay in here. So I'm going to move these guys to Antwerpen. Or is that the best location? Yes, I think it is. And we're going to start an army in Antwerpen, and as soon as possible ship the army over to England and take London. I think 1 army should be enough. Optimally I want 2 strong armies in there. Let's see now. I also need to recruit something in here, because we might need some more artillery. I think howitzers should be quite awesome in this case. If they come, they'll face howitzers and we can just rip them apart. They haven't moved, the Austrians. They are just building really major armies there, and it's going to be some very bloody fighting before we take those down. In fact, I'm not really interested in doing that. But they have no enemies. They are only at war with France. I'd wish they'd just attack Prussia. That would be a bloody conflict. Oh my. Prussia is going to get really big here. It's already really big. That is scary, Prussia. But we're kinda scary as well. Looks like Sweden has taken Denmark. That's some good acting on your part there, Sweden. Please come down here and we'll take down Prussia together. Yeah, I should place Sweden in this late game start as well. That would be really interesting, because it's quite a hard start. I've tried it out once or something, but Russia hasn't really done anything. Sweden has taken Denmark. Spain, I think, has taken Trafalgar or Gibraltar. The Ottomans have lost Mesopotamia. Mamluks. Wow. At some point I'd like to invade Egypt. But I think we're going, sooner or later we're going into North Africa though. To take Algiers. Before we do anything here, let's check on the New World as well. We might have to recruit some troops here as well. And when the war starts and the Royal Navy attacks our shipping lanes again, we'll be in for some real economic trouble, so we need to prepare for that as well. Depending on how fast we are taking out London. So I can't recruit anything in here. Yeah, because I'm building that. Yeah, okay, let's wait for that. I'm not focusing on the New World. We might want to replenish all the forces though. It's only 377. This is all good because I'm now recruiting in every location that I can, or most locations, the most important, like Paris and in here. So it's all good and well. So I can only do artillery in here because all the other buildings are just like ruined. It's going to be 1260. We need to fix these things up, I think. It's going to be really important. So that's our money gone, and I can't fix this because that's going to be 3000. So we need to do that next turn because that's going to bring us some income. Luckily we have a new trade agreement. So what's our income now? Yeah, it's at 9,900. That's going to go down. We're at war with half the world. Westphalen, would you like to have a peace treaty now? Because you are really weak now. We might get a peace treaty with them if we're lucky here. Request peace. And how about a trade agreement on that? No, they want Flanders. Well, you ain't gonna get that. You are not going to get Flanders. I don't really want to offer them anything else. I'm going to threaten them. Nope, that didn't work. So they really want Belgium, we know that now. But we need to strike out at that rebel army. That's what we need to do now. What are they? Just some infantry, but these regiments are really good. Swiss infantry, they have mercenaries. You can easily take them on, I think, here. We have some good regiments too. Infanterie Petit Vieux. I think we're going to bring this entire army. Because we can easily get back into Amsterdam when the battle is done. We're going to fight this, of course, because it's going to be fun. So let's go. Yeah, the peace treaty of Amiens between Napoleon's France and Britain back in the day, in 1802, was really interesting. I don't think I told about it here in the Let's Play, but it created a really nice atmosphere between Napoleon's France and Britain. There was even a lot of tourism going between the countries, and it looked like it would hold for a year. And then the British attacked. The British just started raiding French shipping without even declaring war, and that was it. That was the end of the peace deal. And we all know what happened after that. That regiment is really weak now, 50 men. We're going to leave them here with the cannon. That music is a bit loud. I think my headphones are. Yeah, that's better. Let's see, we're going to build a nice fine line here. Always stay in line. Stay in line. We're not going to start being fancy in our maneuvering in this battle There's no need for that. We might want to take that hill with some cavalry. Oh, we have an infantry regiment there as well. We might want to bait them or something. Nah, we're not going to be fancy. We're not going to be fancy at all. I'm just going to send this regiment up on the hill. And General's bodyguard, I want you here. Might have to deploy our cavalry on the flanks. Let's see now. Let's get this a bit more beautiful. That's going to be number 3 then. What cavalry do we have left? We have 1 regiment. I want this one as well. This is going to be number 4 then, I guess. These weakened regiments will stay behind the cannon. I've noted that the enemy often goes for the cannon, so we're going to really start protecting them. Let's see how this pans out here. Let's get this regiment up on the hill, try to bait him to come to us. Well, he only has a bit of infantry with him. We can easily take these down. I'm going to get our own infantry set up here. Guns are now playing. I'm going to just deploy this cavalry behind so we can react to anything that's happening. What? I want them like this. No, that didn't work. Okay. Be ugly then. He likes to use gaps actually, and that's fine by me. That's good behavior from the AI, so he might want to use this gap. We're going to hold the cavalry back and plug the gap with the cavalry if that's needed. All these ones, I think we're all set for a very good, interesting battle. Are we hitting anything there, boys? Yeah, we are. We're causing some damage. These are our Dutch adversaries. Oh, what okay. He's out of line of sight. What a weird flag that. Don't think I've ever played the Dutch, which is a shame because it's a really interesting nation. Yeah, he's coming for the hill. I'm going to prepare for him. Keep our cavalry back and just go around if needed, and plug this gap with these guys if we need to do that. Start preparing for his arrival. Like so, a very thin line there. Just wish he'd come right into the Valley of Death here. Our guns are doing very well there. Very well. They have decimated this regiment really well. Yes. Yeah, he's going to go around us. Going to try and go around. He's not really coming for us. So that means we're going to start moving towards him. Do a sweep there. Get the cavalry in here in the middle. The general right along. Wish he'd attack this regiment because he can't get up here. Spread the line a bit again. He's being very careful, but so are we. We can take this ridge, I think. I'm not going to run my guys here. Not at all. Yeah, we're going to take the ridge. As soon as our line is in order, we're going to take the ridge. The guys here are at it, causing damage in the enemy line. We need to be careful because I don't want to take too many losses here. All battles still get very bloody and ugly. Don't know, I'm playing like a noob. Now we go up here. Just going to force the march. Keep this regiment on the flank there. And have the cavalry behind to react to anything he does. Yeah, he's going to try and get up the hill there. Our boys are now firing. Line is a bit the battle is now commencing. Oh, we still have another regiment here. 3 lines deep is perfect. I want to flank him now with the cavalry here. Get the general up for an added morale boost. Don't think we can take out the entire enemy army, so I don't usually use the diamond formation stuff. Okay guys, here we go. You stop firing, you stop firing. You stop firing. Shit. Why aren't you chasing? Go chase. Go chase the enemy down. We're uphill now, aren't we? Get the cavalry in now. Let's go to break them. Now these guys are not chasing the enemy. They've returned. Pull that regiment. Isn't there a melee setting for these? What are they? Light horse and dragoons. Yeah, we're forcing them into square. Oh god. Speaking of that. Get the hell back. I'm going to move these up like this now. Yeah, and of course I marked that one as well. Yeah, we're not going to take out all these regiments, but some fighting going on over here as well. Let's put the artillery on that. Get the general up here now. Get them further up, run them. Get these guys as well. No, you can help out here actually. Can we at least take out one regiment entirely? You guys are not going to shoot anymore. Get the cavalry in here now to threaten them. Fire at will, guys. And they need to reload too. There we go. That's better. Still in square. It's going to be damaging. How many are there left? 45. Wish we could take them out, just my cavalry is not... doesn't really want to do things as I want. No, let's continue. I need to chase down as many of them as I can. Get the general involved if we can. Men left, 98. Let's go for those instead. 4 men left there. We can take some of those with us. Enemy general killed. Good. No. Go. You go for those. Let the general deal with this. Two men left there. Take those. What are these guys doing? Three men left. Yeah, I think the battle is over like this. We've done well. Didn't take too many losses, I think. We did well. We eradicated a lot of regiments here, I think. Yeah, 5 men left. Yeah, we're going to end it like this. Decisive. Good. Okay, we lost 141 men. That was a good result. We took a lot of... a great toll on the enemy. We even crushed the entire rebel army. Let's see how the... Yeah, we can tax them, and this province is going to get really rich. We can now tax them. Yeah, I think we're set now. I think we're set in Holland actually, but that army needs to remain there. I think things are looking up now again. So yeah, but I need to end the episode here. I thank you for watching.